Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations in the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm going to be sending around this article or video. Well, not really the video, the comments of the video. A few comments that I'm going to read. And the name of the video is "What Are We Doing to White People?" And, long story short, this video is about a gook, defending, Esau's hegemony, or hegemony, right? Talking about the different ways and injustices, self-proclaimed white people, who are the biblical Edomites, are experiencing in the modern day. And really, everything in which they're experiencing is what they have coming to them. Because you look at the history of this devil, and the things that he's known for doing and the things he's been getting away with, no other has ever, got away with that. He literally got away with genocide, man, with financial ruining of countries, mass being responsible for mass famines and all type of shit, pollution, but yet you still got heathens out here trying to defend them, because really they're in league with Esau. But that's not the point of the video that I was trying to make. The point is this comment, and I'm gonna get two others, man, because this is Jake, right? This is Betty Alexandria Pride. Proud indeed she is. I'm a black woman and I feel the same way. But whenever I've said something, I'm told that black people can't be racist. Anyone can be racist. Anyone can show hatred towards someone just because of their skin color or just because of the color of their skin. Isn't right. So, this woman's saying all this, man. But I guarantee you, she could, write a novel on how the black man ain't shit, man. Okay? She don't show no type of respect to her own man. And if I'm wrong, then guess what? I apologize. I don't know this woman, but I know about what she's saying. Any woman that, if you are a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man or woman, and you out here defending Esau, man, in any type of way, especially when it comes to his history, man, and the things in which he's done, there are some who are saying that hatred of one due to the color of their skin is not racism in the comments. We're not, and we don't say that. Not saying that she's saying we said, but we don't say that because Esau's self-proclaimed white, because he's red, he's the devil. No, we go by his receipts. We go by past events. While the definitions of racism have been changing over the years, I will concede and replace the word hatred with superiority for the sake of the argument. My thoughts below in the comment section still stand, because there are blacks who feel they are superior to whites, and we are, okay? And her thing is that we're equal, but in reality, there is no such thing as equality, man. It's equal. There's fairness, right? But there's no equality, man, especially when we're not equal to these damn heathens, man, to no damn Edomite, a pedophile, fucking murdering, genocidal maniac is who, our people is so stuck with, man. Their mind is so stuck on being, aligned with him and being with him, man, in some way. Okay, you cannot say to it. And that's probably one of the biggest turnoffs to Jake in the truth. Even guys who know the truth, man, and know that he's the devil, they'll tell you, why y'all always something about the white man? You know, niggas don't want to hear about their oppressor, man. Okay? Niggas don't want to hear about separation, about you know, treating this man, you know, with in looking at this man in the light in which we ought to. Okay, he's the devil, and it's real simple. Okay, if they believe whites to be in an inferior race, then by definition, is this not a form of racism? I addressed the systematic racism before, and there's nothing wrong with being racist. Okay, right now, you know, the Cowboys just lost to the 49ers. Do you hear people ridiculing the 49ers fans for celebrating their team's victory? No. So how much more when it comes to your race, man? Okay, or to your nationality? Okay, that's all of a sudden now people just lose the concept of you know, of what's the word? Tribalism, right? Now all of a sudden you don't have a belonging to a certain people. Now all of a sudden, and niggas only do that because they hate their own, man. Niggas don't want to be you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They don't want to be Israelites. They want to be E. That's why the best a nigga could do when he's comparing himself to Esau is say he's equal. How dare you say you better than Massa? You know? How dare you? And that's the spirit of you know, our people. Right? That's why they so quick to forgive and to you know, to align themselves with this devil. Okay? Let me get, because I don't know if this guy is Indian. Yeah, he's East Indian, so that's not the one. Let me see. Here we go. Cirquise. I'm a black dude, and I'm glad you made this video. Not only we need to speak up for whites, so this nigga wanna, you know, Jake wanna rise up and speak up, you know, for his oppressor, man. He's openly taking the side of the devil. And that's why you niggas are gonna die by him, man. You're gonna get the same punishment and judgment he gets, man. But we need to discourage non-whites from indulging in self-righteous hatred. And there's nothing righteous about Esau Edom. What has he ever done that was good for you niggas, man? I'll wait. A nigga can't tell you a single thing, okay? But he gonna jump to his defense, you know, quick. He'll cuss you out, man. Nigga fight you because you talking about an Edomite. You know? That's the spirit that these niggas are in, man. Jake is completely consumed by Esau's white supremacy, man. This is what do you call it? This is what's the name? Stockholm Syndrome at its finest, man. Israel Nathan, another Jake. It's crazy how what he's saying is viewed as bravery when it's common sense. America is so driven by race to a ridiculous extent. And why? People just make comments, but don't, you know. And when you get into why, he gonna tell you, oh, that was in the past, and you know we're not supposed to be out here condemning people for things their ancestors didn't know about it. They had nothing to do with it, and you know. But then here it is. You know, you wouldn't hold that same standard to Jake, man. You know. I'm not gonna read all that. And there's one more I wanted to see because it really said, you know. Here's another one. Preach, brother. I'm a mix, but I'm getting sick of people unironically going, white people, and acting like they're against racism. We're all humans trying to survive. Now we all human. But see, the thing is, Jake, what he don't understand is that Esau doesn't have the same mindset towards you, man. You know, I'm coming around to seeing, this is another Israelite woman, Mariah Danielle. I'm coming around to seeing how poisonous this ideology is. We don't need to harp on past wrongs. See, look at it. But she gonna tell you her baby daddy ain't shit. He can't see his kid because back when little Timmy was 3 months, you know. But then when it come to Esau Edom, here it is. He raped, robbed, pillaged, murdered, defrauded. He's done every evil to you, man. And the innumerable amount of times. But when it comes to him, let's not harp on it. Let's not talk about it, right? We only need to be vigilant of wrongdoings being done currently. When did he stop doing wrong, man? No matter what the wrongdoer looks like, what their ethnic background is, what political party they identify with. Thanks for sharing. Now watch. When it comes to ethnic backgrounds, 9 times out of 10, it's an Edomite who's doing the wrong, man. 10 times out of 10, it's an Edomite who's orchestrating it all. Who's over the political parties? Edomites, man. Okay, who is Esau? Is the man of sin, man. When wrongdoer, you know, when you think wrongdoer, the image of an Edomite should pop in your head, and if it don't, you wicked. If it don't, man, you got serious issues, man. You know, Esau get away with murder, man. You know, and Jake, you know, has no problem with it, man. But you just simply tell a nigga, hey, man, you know, that word black is just, you know, a byword placed on you. You really an Israelite, you know, and you God's chosen, and you the greatest on earth. Well, so I'm greater than the white man. That's what's coming in niggas' head, man. How dare you tell me I'm greater than Massa after all he done for me, right? That's the mindset of Jake, man. The Ecclesiastes 3:16. Oh no, 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, right? Because you know, there's nothing new under the sun, right? All these things, you know, everything is just happening, you know, again, just in a different way, you know, different levels for lack of better words, man. You know, we've already had a lot of these events to take place. There's always been falls of rises and falls of civilization. Okay, but this one in particular is going to go out a special way, you know. But many kingdoms have you know, fallen, right? We've been in many captivities, okay, but this in particular captivity is the most harsh, right? So things that happened before, you know, tend to happen again, right? Except for with this last captivity, you know, this is the last time we're ever going to be subjected and in this state, right? And the Most High required that which is past. So let's look at the past. Speaking of captivities and different kingdoms, what man is ruling this kingdom? Okay, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay, which nations have inflicted, you know, the most damage on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? It's the so-called white man. You know. Self-proclaimed, all the nations in which, you know, those European colonies or the colonizers, right? What nation of people do they come from? Okay, so the Lord remembered this, even though Jake don't like to think about it, okay, because Jake got a slave mentality. Can't we all just get along? We all human. That Martin Luther King, you know, demon. Okay, so our people can't, you know, they're blind, man. This Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? And our people are completely spoiled, man. They're out of their damn mind. They can't see a society. They can't see ideology that doesn't include Esau in a significant way being on, on top. The worst, the most Jake could settle for as far as Esau being, less than is equal to, man. Jake ain't gonna tell you, or he'll stunt like it. Yeah, I'm better. Yeah, we better and that. But, his mentality isn't that. Okay? Because our people are stuck in this perpetual hatred for themselves, but love for this nigga. And this nigga's done the most to you. Right? The base is a man who you want to be like so bad, man. This is Hosea 7:11. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart. They call to Egypt, they go to Assyria. And that's our people. Silly, goofy goobers, man. Okay? Because the same nigga that's oppressing you and that's done the evil towards you is the same nigga that you want to jump to the fan. We need to, a nigga tell you, a nigga check you for talking about Edomites, man. But you can say nigga this, nigga that. Fuck niggas. All the niggas make gangster rap music going in, or the women are whored out, absolutely, completely over-sexualized, hypersexualized, man. No shame. Okay, but that's no problem. Someone talking about or pretty much degrading you and your nation. Esau does it on a daily basis. WAP. He only plays that shit on Jake radio stations. Okay. And there's no problem, but let you, man. I was surprised to see how hard Jake came after Kanye, man. When, he said what he said about the rats, man. I was like, damn. You struck a nigga nerve. You talk about, Zaddy, right? That right there, man. That hit their nerves, man. They don't want to hear you talk about that, even though this man's done all to us. What hasn't he done to us, man? Okay. This is Job 30:10. I started 9. And now I am their son, gay. I am their byword. They abhor me. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face. And they do it constantly, over and over and over again, in your face on the national scale, man, global scale. Okay. Israel is known as Esau's bitch, man. Okay. When you really look at it, man, and it's a terrible, abusive relationship that Jake loves. Okay, because they go back and they defend the nigga. They'll tell you, don't look at what he did to my past. So what, he did that to me. So what, he hit me. I deserved it. That's Jake's mentality when it comes to Esau. I shouldn't have never said nothing, then he wouldn't have hit me. But when it comes to the Lord, man, like the Lord put you in this situation because, you was evil and you just need to repent. Nah, fuck that, man. I'm going to do what I want to do. Who the Lord tell me? Whoop, the whoop, whoop. That's why niggas are going to die, man. You niggas are going to get what you deserve. Because he had loosed my cord and afflicted me, they have also let loose the bridle before me. Upon my right hand rise the youth. They push away my feet, and they raise up against me the ways of their destruction. And that's what our people have been completely infiltrated with this man's philosophies. Is, that wine has been so detrimental to our people, man. They're really drunk off the bullshit, man, off of the lies and shit that Esau tell them. Esau has really made Jake feel like he's for them. Okay. And the only way, Jake is going to wake up is when, Esau really shows, which we're in that time. He's going to really show you that he never gave a fuck about you, man. Okay, he going to leave you high and dry. Right? This is Psalms 59:1. Deliver me from mine enemies, O my power. Defend me from them that rise up against me. See, Jake don't even know they have enemies, man. Jake could tell you his biggest enemy is the man that looks like him. And that's false, man. Okay? Scripture say, love thy neighbor. Our people don't do. They love Esau, and Esau hate them, so they hate themselves, man, because they gonna put on the same spirit as the devil, man. They in the same mindset, same attitude. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. See, but in Jake's mind, these men aren't bloody. Okay, these men are innocent. He had nothing to do with it. He didn't. I wasn't in slavery. Nigga tell you I went in slavery. I ain't never been a slave. They ain't never did it to me. Yeah, his daddy was like that, but he different, you know? But that's the beauty. And the wadi how about Shemal Shah for this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We able to see it, so we able to ask the Lord to be delivered from this nigga. And Jake ain't praying to be delivered from Esau, man, or his enemies of any sort, right? That's why they're gonna be delivered into them. The Lord is gonna let Esau have their ass, man. Lord, will we get delivered? And with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shemal Shah, Shem B'Kak Kodash Wa Abba Ball and DTA.